Hey flowers, it's your girl Reese LaFleur. I'm back with another video. What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? I missed y'all. Like, I really did. I feel like my last video, like, honestly, I feel like you could tell I didn't put too much into it. I didn't really interact with y'all, so I felt like I didn't interact with y'all in like man long, but hey. Okay, so this video is going to be all about this braided wig that I created. I did this wig a while ago, but I made it way too heavy. I put way too much hair in it, and it just didn't look natural. So I decided to, you know what? I took my nails off. I'm about to do them again, but I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and redo this wig because it would be cute if I could just throw on some box braids whenever I want to throw on some box braids. That's the reason why I made the wig. So now that we got a nice light wig, and it don't feel like nothing. It's nice and light. It feels like I just got braids in. I can go ahead and wear it. So before we get into all of the goodies, and you can see how I redid this, you should go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell for notifications so anytime that I upload a video, you are notified. Go ahead and thumbs up this video, comment down below, and make sure you share this video with your friends, sis. You already know what to do with it, boo. Period. Alright, let's get right into it. Mwah. So let's get into all of the good. I do want to say that this is all my fault. My wig is already sliding back, and because I don't have a wig grip on, and this wig definitely needs a wig grip. I think all braided wigs should have a wig grip because even though it's not heavy, it does have a little bit of slide back just because it's still a lot of weight on a wig. You understand what I'm saying? So even though it's not heavy on my head, the cap is being stressed. So you want to make sure you have a wig grip, and I could not find my wig grip for the life of me. So it is what it is. Most of it is not sliding back as you see on this side, but this side, when I laid it down, it slid back a little bit. So just make sure that you be careful with that. Okay, you guys, so let's get into it. This is how the wig looks so far. Of course, I'm going to do most of the wig off camera because, like, come on. So I use a 360 frontal, and this is all of the hair that I took out. It's a bunch of braids, and I'm just reusing the same hair because I literally braided this hair and I didn't touch it after the day that I filmed it. I wore it a few days outside, and I was like, I cannot take it. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your needle through the cap, and this is to do the cap part only. Put your needle through the cap, and then you're just going to cut a piece of that as you saw, and then you're just going to tie 3 knots around that hair, and then just start braiding so that it looks like you still have that knot look as if it was braided into your own head. So because this hair is being reused or recycled, you know, cheap girl friendly, bad bitch, broke bitch friendly, we're going to just start braiding. And you might get a little bit of snags because, you know, it's not brand new hair. So just keep that in mind. And you're just going to repeat that over and over. So, you know, you want to, one thing that I learned about this is that you want to make sure it's spaced out, but you're covering the spaces when you're doing the long braid. So like you're braiding in windows. I don't know if you've ever been to dance class and they'd be like, stand in your windows, where it's like every other person or whatever. So yeah. That's basically how you want to do these braids, and I learned that when I was redoing it, and that's how I was able to make sure that it wasn't neat. And you're just gonna I braided it all the way to like the bottom, like as far as I can get it, and that's about as much as I left off on each braid. So now we're gonna go to the frontal after finishing the back, and I'm just gonna finish the last few pieces on the frontal. I wanted these braids to be the same size as the braids in the back, but not too spacey. So I'm just separating everything now, and I'm just going to take some beeswax because I want it to look as, you know, neat as possible, and I feel like beeswax might be the best bet for that, and it's not as, like, thick or sticky as gel. So just like you would braid in your real hair, you're just going to attach that piece of braiding hair to the end of the braid, and then just start to braid, basically, braid. And braid and braid and braid. And if you don't know how to braid, I did another box braid tutorial way back when, and I did a detailed video on how to braid. So I'll try to link that down in the description box. I have to find the video in all of my videos, but I'll post that for you guys. So now we're just going to the next braid, and you do the same thing. You're going to add that hair onto the frontal or the closure and just braid it down as if you were braiding on someone's actual hair. You just do it the same way. And I feel like when you're braiding on a braided wig, you want to make sure that you have something holding it down because it gets very, very wiggly The weight of the braids on that head will kind of bother you, especially if you're turning it and twisting it all over the place. So now we're going to do the next section. And I did bleach these knots myself. You want to make sure that you do bleach your knots so that when you do have on the wig, it looks very natural and it does give the illusion that it's coming right out of your scalp. So that is really important to make sure that you're bleaching it and you don't over bleach too much as well. Y'all see my wand in the back? That is the best Moscato on the planet. Just saying. I'm just letting you know. And it's like $10, $12 for that size bottle. Or why not? So we're on the last braid. And I just went ahead and I did that. And hey guys. So now we're going to just go ahead and lay the wig. Now, that's like I said in the disclaimer in the beginning. I should have, one, worn a cap. But I hate caps. And two, I should have or couldn't find my wig grip. So after I put the got to be glued around my edges, this is how the wig looks. That's at the ends. I did the ends in water, but like I said, I've done other box braid videos, so I didn't feel the need to show that. It'll be in the detailed video though. So now I'm just gonna pull that up, and I'm gonna lay this how I would lay any other wig, and I would lay the middle piece first. So that's what you see me doing that right now with my fingers. Now I'm just grabbing the first thing I saw, which was a makeup brush, and I'm just pressing that into my skin. And now I'm going to the next side, or one of the sides, and then you're going to do it on the other side as well. Just press it into the skin. And this is where I felt like I knew I needed my wig grip, because even while I was trying to press it down, that weight of the braids kept pulling it right back. So it's really, really important to have a wig grip on this wig, guys. So once I held it down enough, I went and I grabbed my headscarf, and I'm just going to try to place it down right now and just tighten the back. I didn't want to pull it around because I tried to get it to not slide, but failed at that attempt. So once I had the headscarf on, I just decided to go ahead and form the braids and make it look nice and neat. I let it sit on there for about 10-20 minutes, and that's when you can see, like I'm showing you, that it slid down. Like the wig fits fine. If you see, I just pulled it back up and it's right where it needs to be. And it didn't budge again, but it's just annoying that I had to do that. So I'm going to do my edges, and this is my Melanin Mix Edge Control. This is the edge control that I find to be a lot better when I'm doing weave hair instead of my own edges. I have so many edge controls, it's ridiculous. But this is the best one for that straighter hair for me. It doesn't make sense for me to use one of my stronger edge controls for edges that'll stay anyway. So I'm trying to finagle that and trying to hide the pieces that are pulled back, but that's pretty much it, you guys. Like, that's the whole look, and I love how it came out as opposed to the old video. If you want to see that treachery, that horrible crap, you can see it down in my description box. I will link it so you can just see like the advancements, y'all. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to join that flower gang by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Mwah.